Elton was a pretty happy child. We'd come into the room and she may have 5 or 6 dresses on and necklaces and bracelets and whatnot.
She was very happy-go-lucky, theatrical, dancing, very artistic and creative.
I've always considered myself to be a song and dance person.
Summer before she goes into her junior year of college, she texts us, she goes, "I've sent you both an email. Please read it. Don't call me." I had no idea that it was going to take our daughter to living in a storage unit, not brushing her hair, not taking a shower.
There's not a word dark enough to describe what addiction looked like for me. It was very heavy and lonely and gross. I was deciding that I no longer cared if I lived or died.
I blamed myself a lot during that time. Just because I didn't know. I didn't know any better. It was tough.
It felt like I was living my life underwater. Everything was muffled. I just waited for her to call so I knew she was alive.
I think by that point, her name was already on my list of baby names. On my phone, I've been, over the years, just putting in names that I enjoyed. And so at a point where she was super low, I added her name because I didn't think she was going to make it. I assume it impacted her a lot because I think it's in one of her songs.
My parents and my brother gave me my first intervention. Something happens for me and my family where for 1 second I stopped thinking and I was able to give my dad my bag of drugs. And that intervention really saved my life. When I went to treatment this last time, they let me bring my guitar in. I wrote a song when I was 2 weeks in about my family and how I've affected them. 4D, I would describe as just being a place that is really genuinely ran by people who are passionate about showing other young people that there is actually a life outside of what you're doing. I was hanging outside at the back of 4D after a Sounds Recovery meeting, and a staff member of 4D came up to me and she asked me if I would be interested in performing at a fundraiser for 4D. Sang my original song about my family that I wrote when I was 14 days clean, and it was in 2019 and I was about to celebrate my first year of recovery. And I've gotten the honor to play every year since. So Gratitude Night has like this very internal, like special meaning to me as well, because I get to celebrate another year, you know, on stage. I've never been employed somewhere that allows for so much growth and so fast too.
4D, they see her worth and her value, and they have put her in positions where she can shine. She has excelled, and that's because 4D has given her that opportunity and that space to excel. They see people. She's going to achieve whatever she wants to achieve. There is nothing that she can't do.
I am a stepmom today and a really great partner, but then honestly, I didn't really believe that the connection with my family would be what it is today. That is really, really, really big.
Here we are as family trying to save our daughter. You're constantly in this position of praying they just get to the flippin' bottom, but just don't kill her. Just don't kill her, because it kills a lot of people. And that's a really weird thing to pray every day. I don't focus on those sad moments because I'm right here today.
4D shows young people that you don't have to run your whole life into the ground. You can recover now.